What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch-along. Everton against Arsenal. A big game for the Gunners today, man. I'm telling you this. 2-3 weeks ago, I would have been saying 3 or 4-0. Frank Lampard's Everton, trying to play Barcelona football with Barnett-style players. It wouldn't have happened. But Sean Dyche, you know how he goes, mate. He eats bricks, eats wood. You know, we eat bricks and we eat wood. It's Burnley, you know how they're going to be today, people. This is going to be a scrappy, windy, messy game. Irish Gooner said, I'm nervous about this one. So am I. I'm a little bit nervous about this as well. So the Arsenal team, Ramsdale in goal, back four, Ben White, Zinchenko, Saliba, Gabriel, Xhaka, Partey and Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli and Eddie Nketiah. Finally, we've employed a cleaner, people, because I said many times our bench looks like one of them old park benches that the birds have pooed all over it, that the homeless guy's probably sleeping on at night. The bench has been cleaned up. It's looking better, people. We've finally got some quality on the bench. I would like a little bit more in the summer, of course, but the bench has definitely had, a little antibacterial spray and a few baby wipes. It's been cleaned up a little bit. So the bench, Matt Turner, Kieran Tierney, Rob Holding, Kivior Tomiyasu, Trossard, Fabio Vieira, Dewberry and Jorginho. Hey, let's talk about this Everton team. Pickford in goal, Coleman at right back, Mikalenko at left back, Connor Cody and Tarkowski, Dwight McNeil, Decore. Oh, nah. What's my name? Sorry, I couldn't help myself, people. Onana's in midfield, of course. He was being linked with a move to Arsenal. Alex Iwobi, former Arsenal player. Idrissa Gueye as well, former PSG player. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin plays up front. Yeah, looking forward to the game. Come on, Cruz wants to come on. Give us your pre-match prediction.
I'm going to go 3-0.
3-0 to the Gunners.
Bless.
Yeah, who do you think you are? Cruz knows more football than Big C. What a legend. Yeah, I'll step aside if necessary. He can run the channel for me. Right, let's get into the game. We are 4 minutes until kickoff. Players are walking out on the pitch. Massive game for Arsenal Football Club. And a must-win game, in my opinion, people. This is going to be tough as well. Make no mistake about it. This is going to be a hard game. Everton will make life difficult for us. I'm expecting Sean Dyche to turn this into a scrappy mess. And we're underway, people. We are underway. Arsenal against Everton. Massive game. 12:30 kickoff. Can we go 8 points clear of Manchester City, people? It's a crazy angle. Zinchenko does well there. Plays a little 1-2. Pulls it back looking for Eddie and they clear it, Everton. Even the pitch doesn't look that good. It looks really patchy for a Premier League pitch. They've probably done that on purpose. Sean Dyche probably cut the pitch up. Dyche has added gravel from his mouth onto the pitch and just dropped the gravel all over the pitch. The pitch looks horrible. Sean Dyche said, Curtis, there's nothing wrong with a bit of gravel. Move this TV to the side. Here's Martin Odegaard. Arsenal on the counter-attack. Saka on the right-hand side. Odegaard finds Saka into the penalty area. Come on, Bukayo! That is awful. What kind of shot is that? He just hits it straight at the defender, bro. You got to be better than that. We're just not hurting them enough yet. Saka. Good touch by Thomas Partey. Carry on. Here's Xhaka. Ah! Come on! Puts out for a goal kick. It's scrappy. Anyone who's got the headphones on, approach with caution. I can at any time get extremely loud if I'm frustrated by what Arsenal are doing. Hey, oh, Ty in the background. Big up Ty. I bet Ty's hammering the ref. I just see Ty on the TV, man. And Ty hates referees at the best of times. Man said, Idrissa Gueye, you're a cheat and I hope Everton get relegated. Big up Ty, man. Oh, Saliba, dodgy pass there. Deal with it, bro. What is that, Saliba? Yo, man. This game is frustrating. I can't lie, people. I'm trying to stay calm here. We've got to play better than this. Last season, when we were 5th or 6th, wherever we were at this point in the season, when you go away from home, you're probably not scary enough that a team's just going to sit back and put players behind the ball. Teams will still really go for you, which gives you that space to go for them. Now we're top. Teams now are going to pay us that respect, and we've got to understand how to break that down. We look like we're struggling, and we're going to get forced back. Here's Ben White. Goes long looking for Saka. It's a nothing pass, really. Saka does well, though. Good strength. Here's Eddie. Lift your head, Eddie. Here's Eddie Nketiah. Oh, come on! Come on! to score! That is awful from Eddie, man. I'm sorry. And they nearly score from it. You've got to cut that out. Calvert-Lewin there. Beats Ben White in the air. McNeil whips it in. Free header goes wide. Decore gets in front of Gabriel and heads it wide. And the warning signs are coming, people. You know, you got to take the warning sign. Relax, Curtis. Our time will come. Here's Saka. Shoots! Cleared off the line! That could have been the chance. Pickford was beaten. Great shot from Saka. But they had someone back on the line and it's cleared. Is Zinchenko. Xhaka, left-hand side. Great ball into Zia. Ah! This is horrible. Trust me, half-time, man. Jaffa cakes and a bottle of Prime. Get this half finished. Here come Everton, right-hand side, ball whipped in. And oh my days, it goes just wide. Calvert-Lewin. It's horrible. This feels like Arsenal against Everton last season. I hate this game. Sorry, people. I'm damaging earlobes here. But if I had to make noises to describe this game, it would be... This game is horrible. Half-time whistle goes. Wow. This game absolutely stinks, by the way. The one positive thing is we can't play worse than that. I don't think we can anyway. That first half reminds me of Arsenal of the last year or two. Now, it will happen. The reason I'm not having a complete meltdown, right, is because we can't play well every game. That's the reality. What good teams do is they find a way of winning. We're going to find out a lot about this team in the next 45 minutes. Can they win when they don't play well? The players are back on the pitch. No substitutions. Come on, Arsenal. Second half underway. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Martinelli. Drives. Lift your head. Lift your head up, bro. Finds Eddie. Ref, give us the free kick, man. Eddie goes. Oh, good run by Eddie. Finds Odegaard. Ah! Over the crossbar, man. First bit of quality from Eddie today. I've got to give it him. That is good play. I'm telling you now, Arteta's got to earn. He's got to earn his 8 million a season today because there's players on the bench who need to be coming on. Honestly, Curtis, who would you change from the squad? I mean, listen, if we're talking about the starting 11, I would definitely get Trossard on. I even think... I'm almost tempted to say get Jorginho on as well. Just for the ability to keep possession, you know? So poor. How are you getting so... Here's Jorginho! Who's he took off? It's got to be Granit, surely. Is he brave enough to take Granit off? Who's he took off? Martinelli's off. Oi! Right, oi! Well done, Trossard. He took Thomas Partey off! Oh! No! No! Partey and no! Oh, God! We've got the slowest pivot in Premier League history, Jorginho and Xhaka. Oh, no, he's took Partey off. I knew it. He just couldn't take Granit Xhaka off, could he? He loves him too much. I'm convinced it's his stepson. Jorginho and Xhaka, boy. Pray for him, people. Corner to Everton. Ball whipped in. Free header, 1-0. 1-0 to Everton. James Tarkowski. Vaseline on his eyebrows. Title's done. Congratulations, Pep Guardiola. It's a wrap. It's been coming all game. We're a mess. We're an absolute mess. Do you know the golden rule they say in football at all levels? Don't make a substitution on a defensive corner. Do you know that? That's a golden rule in football. And you've just took Thomas Partey off, who's a big lad. We're losing to Everton. I'm sorry, people. That thing has come back to Arsenal where if you rattle us and get in our face and start bullying us, we can't handle it. Onana and them, man, they've ran the midfield today. Come on, wake up! Saka, Eddie, Odegaard, Eddie, pass! Pass! Pass the damn ball, that's a penalty, ref! VAR! VAR, you cheating fraud! No, man, give us a pen, please. We're desperate. Oh, don't worry, Ben White's giving it away instead. They're taking turns, to me, to you. Oh, and then Saka wins the ball back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Granit Xhaka. Trossard. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, dear. He's got grey hair at the front. Oh. I have no words. I have no words. Is Nketiah in the room today? Yeah, no. He ain't in the room today, I can't lie. He's definitely not in the room today. It's a goal kick to Arsenal. We're over 6 minutes. It's probably going to blow the full-time whistle once he kicks it. Second loss, people are panicking. It's not just because we lost. It's who we lost to. It's the lack of quality in the performance. It's that we've lost. Honestly, people, that is disgraceful. I don't care what anyone says. We can dress this up however we want. People can say one performance. That is absolutely disgraceful. To me, do you know why I'm so disgusted in that performance, right? If you go there and you're fighting and you give everything and they're just too strong for you or they've got too much, that hurts, but sometimes as a fan, you know, you got to accept it. I don't think we wanted to win that game enough. And people might go, what do you mean? Of course they wanted to win. I'm talking about showing it on the pitch when the going gets tough. I'm sorry, that is not a normal defeat. That's not we played well, they played well, and they beat us with some quality. They outfought us today. They genuinely wanted to win that game more than us. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest because I'm a football man as well. Congratulations to Everton and congratulations to Sean Dyche, because your performance today deserved to win that game. And I'm sorry, but top of the league should not be putting in a performance like that. They're talking about winning the Premier League. Yeah, you can't put in a performance like that. That's an embarrassing, but that's the worst performance of the season. We drew at Southampton. We played far better than that. We should have won. We lost to Man U and we played far better than that and should have at least got a point. That was embarrassing. That felt like Arsenal last season. And I'm sorry, you can't win the league playing like that. But anyway, it is what it is. Arsenal still top of the league, 5 points clear. Very disappointing performance. Like the video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the Clips channel. See you tomorrow, people. Bless.